Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another weekly forecast. My name is Dion and today I'm going through AU. So let's hop onto the charts. We'll start off with the daily time frame. So seeing here on the daily, price overall looks like it's consolidating. It's not really trending too much, but pretty much I trade from level to level, like key areas. The last key area that price was at was the 8,000 with a 0.8, and there was a very heavy rejection from the 0.8, and after that price started making a series of lower lows, lower highs. So you can see here another lower low, and now price has found itself here, which is at like a resistance area where you can see it's been tested once, twice. There's been rejections 3 times so far recently, and then there were more rejections further on. Now on the higher time frames, I'm pretty sure this looks like a double top kind of situation. It's like here and here. But even zooming out to the weekly, we can see this weekly level here. Strong. It was rejected so many times. The only time where price really cracked above it was when it made its way up to touch the 8,000, but it got shied away from there really fast. So price obviously doesn't want to be up in that area, and it started making lower lows and lower highs, which suggests a downtrend. So the last move that price made was this like swing high up here to where price started forming this area of consolidation. It's using the 0.78 as the resistance, and it's using the 0.77 as the support. That's pretty much the boundaries that it's in. Now, I've seen already 1, 2, 3 touches up here. This is like a triple top for me. So for what I'm thinking now is I'm very bearish. 1, because I've seen many rejections to this resistance. 2, because price has previously come off from it's rejected a level it couldn't break through. So now it's falling back down. 3, the structure. I'm seeing lower lows and lower highs too. And 4, I mean, there's no 4 at this point. I'm just sort of looking for entries. I've sort of gathered my information and understood what the market is telling me, what price action is telling me. Pretty much it's saying go short. It can go long, but I'll explain that in a sec. But I'll talk about shorts for now. So if I want to go short on anything, I pretty much want to see a break below 0.77. I want to see a break and a close below 0.77. And once it does, then I'll set my targets to the last swing low, which is probably down here. So roughly 0.755. Now that's just a rough guide of like what I'll be trading, because it really depends how price moves around here. Like what if we get push up here, then we get like a break and then a retest here before it drops down. I'll probably enter on the retest. I mean, I can't say for sure. It really depends how price decides to move. But pretty much, I'm just looking for a break, break through 0.77 and a solid close. Then I'll look for further price action to help me out with the entries, stop losses, and all that. Now, if I am going to be taking longs in this market, there's one thing which I want to see. A clear close above the weekly level. This resistance, pretty much just those two. I want to see a clear close above the weekly area, this weekly zone, and this resistance. If I can see a break above those, like something like this, so just say it breaks above, comes to this high, then it comes down to retest the box, and then makes its way up, like something like that could be alright. That's the only time I would go long, and I would enter on the retest. So I want to see it break and then come down and show that it doesn't want to drop back past this newly found support. So that's pretty much it, to be honest, to keep it simple. But now I'm going to dive into it just a little bit deeper and see what else we can extract from here. So here we are on the 4-hour chart. You can see the consolidation just a little bit better now. It is just ranging in here. We're not seeing any lower highs or lower lows. But what we do see is a rejection to the support here, and now price is sort of stagnating around here. So let's go into a smaller time frame and really see what's happening. Okay, so this is what I see. If I was to trade something like shorter term, I'd use this area as a newfound resistance. And honestly, I would just sell from the rejection here. So if I was doing a shorter term trade, something like that, but I'll put stops above weekly, take it down 0.755. So that seems like a cool setup. I'll just leave this on the chart anyway, just to see how it plays out. But yeah, that's pretty much what I'm looking for this week. Shorts, I want to break and a close below 0.77. Longs, I want to break and a close above 0.78. Of course, that's not all I'm looking for. There are different confluences, price action, market structure that I will look for. But the market hasn't provided that stuff to us yet. So we have to wait. For now, I'm going to keep this on the charts and just wait it out, see what happens. Catch you guys in the next one.